simply will not tell them because they don't want a motherfucker like this trying to take them. Pardon my language. Let him mock you shit.
It's another beautiful day to be a Raider, draped in the silver and black. I represent the shield. I represent the swords. It's that time of night again, Raider Nation. And you've come back. Why? Because it's time. It's time to bring the
What's up, Raider Nation? I am the Commish, coming to you live from Hardcore Challenge Live Studios. Deep behind the enemy line, this is Raider Reaction. And as we do every Monday and Wednesday on Raider Reaction, we drop back deep in the pocket and let it fly league-wide as we touch on all the hot league topics around the league. But on Wednesdays, we go a little extra silver and black as we go silver and black coast to coast edition on, as my Raider brethren, NorCal RaiderRick joins me, and we rip through all of the hot Raider news as well as all of the hot league news from a... Whoop, hold on. Connection issues there. Let's try that again. Let's try that again.
What's up?
What's up, NorCal? So,
How you guys doing?
every Wednesday, NorCal RaiderRick. What's up, NorCal?
Chilling.
So,
I think I got everything worked out here.
alrighty.
Yeah. All right. So how's it going?
We had actual live action today of Raiders on the football field.
I know. I was stoked on that.
Yeah, some Pro Bowl
I was
action.
stoked.
So
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
nice to see. You know,
Derek looked like
nice.
he's moving good.
Yeah, it's nice to see Carr there. You know, it looks like he's
Yeah.
enjoying himself. You know,
KO, that was cool.
it's. I don't know what I think about the Pro Bowl anymore because everybody gets in the Pro Bowl anymore, man. It's just like it.
It's like it was when we were kids,
No,
dude.
it's not.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, if you ain't got nothing to do this weekend, we got a game. If you can make it. That's about kind of what it is anymore.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
but it's still cool. It's still, I mean, they're all stars. So, I mean, it's still.
No, for sure. I mean,
yeah.
to get to the NFL in the first place, you're a stud, even if you're riding the pine. So.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, can I say something real quick? I want to say, giving a shout out to Little Dead Man. I heard he had an incident, and he's in the hospital. So I hope for a speedy recovery, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. I did not hear that.
Yeah, his mom put a post out on Facebook.
Oh, no good. I'm sorry to hear. That's too bad. Well, speedy recoveries. Hopefully for a speedy recovery.
Yep.
Yeah, that's too bad. I didn't catch that. Totally lost my train of thought there now.
Man, I know. My bad. I threw it in there, a little jab,
Freaking curveball at me. All right. Now, I haven't really touched on this yet, but it was brought up again today. I saw an article on it about whether the media is being too harsh, and if it's a witch hunt, the way they're coming after Mark Davis and the Raiders over the Rooney Rule.
I can't even believe they're still bringing it up.
I can't either. I think it should be a dead subject. They have a prior relationship. He obviously knew exactly who he wanted. It's not he didn't even have to interview the guy. So I mean, I understand what the rule's in place for, but it's a bit of an archaic rule, and I think they should look at possibly.
Hey, I can tell you this. I've saw a couple other teams change head coaches so far, and man, I haven't heard one team that make one stink about a team like they made about ours.
No, it's because it was a big hire. It was a splash hire, and it raised everybody. Looked, ooh, Raiders got Gruden back. Oh.
But then they come out and they say that we fulfilled our responsibility, and now they're still talking about it.
I agree. It's a bunch of horse shit. And the Raiders have historically been one of the more diverse teams ever. I mean, one of the first black quarterbacks.
Yes.
First Hispanic quarterback, Hispanic coach, black head coach.
Native American quarterback.
Amy Trask. I mean, we don't care if you're white, purple, man, woman, doesn't matter. You can do the
bring the fire. That's all we care about.
Get that W. That's all we care about.
Yes, sir.
Help us get that
yes, sir.
Raise the championship. That's really all we give a shit about. So it seems like a bit of a witch hunt. I agree.
I'm like, it just shows that they're straight. Got something out for us, man. Really. I mean, why would you keep bringing it up? It's like beating a dead horse. There's no reason to.
It's absolutely beating a dead horse.
Yeah. Art shell, exactly. I mean, the list goes on, you guys. Like, come on, this is ridiculous and uncalled for, in my opinion.
It is completely uncalled for. Ricky, I've heard the rumors of Crabtree too. We talked about offense all last week, and the rumors, it's the same rumors. It hasn't changed until the time comes where players are actually getting released. We're not going to know. And it's all just going to be hearsay and rumors until then. But that same rumor's been floating around pretty much since the minute the season ended. The Crabtree would be gone.
Before the season ended. I think they said, first time I heard about it was the last game. Like, just before the last game, they were talking about it. So,
yeah,
I don't know.
Those rumors have been swirling about him. I don't know. I don't know where they go. But if I understand they're going to cut money, but Gruden's going to want to make other moves. So there's going to have to be moves made that involve freeing up money, release. Financial.
To be honest with you,
made.
I cannot wait to see what heads roll. I mean, as much as I seem pretty cynical about that, but there was cancer in that their locker room.
Business.
And dude, I can't wait to see it. Honestly, I want to see who it is because I got my own ideas on who it is, but I want to see if I'm on point with what they got going. So I'm interested to see that for sure.
Well, I think we all have a pretty general idea of the group in which. No, it's not true, Jukebox. You got to go read the story. It was all they were joking around, and, it was kind of like a funny story.
I can still get 80 catches full.
Yeah, he's joking around. He's freaking elbowing Adam Schefter, and it was a ha-ha type story.
Yeah, kind of like Woodson telling him, "Put me in, coach.
Put me in."
It's right on the line of that. I figured
it's one of those goofy feel-good stories where they give you that headline, just so you go click on it. Like, what? Jay Rice, get the hell out of here. Come back, shit. And then you click, and they already got you. That's all.
And everybody's heads like this.
Is they got that click, and
Hey, sign OJ. He said, "Fuck it, sign OJ."
OJ's happy. OJ's happy playing golf every day.
Oh yeah, straight up.
He's
Free.
chilling. He's loving it. Because there was rumors of him moving to Florida, and they said no. He loving it in Nevada, man. He's playing golf every day, and he's chilling. So, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm interested to see who they're going to cut, though, because really, I mean, we're going to have to make some moves for sure. And, hey, I want to ask you a question, though. This is on some Raider news and what have you, but, man, I thought we got rid of Elijah Hood, and I thought somebody picked him up, bro.
No, we got him back. He's on the practice squad, correct?
Yeah, well, I didn't know. Somebody said he got picked up. He got picked up by Texans or something, or something. I don't know. I don't know what team, but hey, if Lynch is the cancer everybody's talking about, I think honestly that kid's a beast.
Here's the thing, though.
Really, but
Marshawn Lynch, what you guys don't understand is Marshawn Lynch we got Marshawn Lynch at Walmart prices. Marshawn Lynch didn't hit most of his incentives for last season, so he didn't get a fat paycheck. He's not a big cap hit at all. So if Lynch can come out and be serviceable and be productive like he was at the end of the season, Lynch is a freaking bargain. A bargain.
Yeah. Well, tell me you wouldn't like to be the fly on the wall during that conversation between Lynch and Gruden. Oh,
draft a late round running back. This is a running back deep draft. Draft a late round running back. Develop him. He's your future. You can get a running back in the 4th. You can get a running back in the 6th. You can get a late round running back. You don't have to go get a first round running back and spend the big money. You can get a kid later on the cheap.
Running back is our big need.
Exactly.
I think wide receiver. And if we get rid of
Crabtree, it is.
Well, I mean, I honestly, hey, if we keep Crabtree, I'm telling you guys, be prepared. Seth Roberts is going to get the axe, bro. And I hate to say it, but really, I mean, think about it. We're gonna mix up our offense and there was way too many drops. So I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if the people get cut.
That's the thing, right there. The drops. Now, Coop is supposed to be our elite #1 wide receiver. Well, he didn't step up and grasp that this year. So to me, when we need that clutch play, the man with the hands that I'm going to is #15, and that's Michael Crabtree. And until you have a player on the team to replace that has those hands, I have a hard time letting that man go.
Yeah.
Pay him. Then if that's the best we got, then we got to pay him and keep him.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of Crab. I mean, I didn't realize till the end of the season how much shit he was stirring in the locker room, though. But, I mean, really, though, up until the only thing I saw him do bad all year was that fight. I think that was the worst thing. And if we do cut him, it's because of that fight. I'm telling you.
I guess.
I really think so.
He
didn't even get a slap on the wrist for that, except for the NFL.
Wide receivers are a different breed, and I don't think you let talent like that leave the building. I just don't. I just don't think you let talent like that leave the building. But if it was that bad, I wasn't there, so maybe it was that bad.
Yeah, that's what I heard, though. I don't know.
I don't know. Who knows? We weren't there. We'll never
We
know.
need a right tackle, I think, should be something on the top 4, top 5
Yeah,
picks.
I pretty much, if I kind of pegged who I would like them to go with. I don't know who. It's not like they're freaking asking me. So they could. Who knows? They could jump up and maybe Gruden's got his eye on a running back and he wants this running back, or it's hard to tell. It's whatever. If there's a guy in the draft that it's that guy, no matter what position it is, he's like, I gotta have that guy. Maybe it's it could be any damn position.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Steven, you're right. Steven, you're right. That was under, all those drops were happening under JDR. And that's right. And
True, but can you attribute hands to that though?
well, I mean, maybe if their the plays or the scheme isn't right and it's all off, there's a big ass drama in the locker room, so people aren't concentrating the way they're supposed to because it's all drama and bullshit. That's the kind of shit that happens when you lose your freaking locker room, dude.
I suppose.
I mean, I feel that big time.
Because now,
I don't know, man.
Here's the thing, NorCal. Now, if we're getting rid of Crab because he's a cancer and he's bad for the locker room, then I understand that that's a different argument. Now, let's just say if we're getting rid of Crabtree strictly on a more of a financial, because that's the argument I hear a lot of people giving, is that he's going to be around the $7 million mark, and we're going to cut him so we have the money to sign Bowman and pay Mack what we're going to need to pay Mack. But if that's the case, then who do we get to replace him? Because we're not going to be able to get a wide receiver that's going to be a whole hell of a lot cheaper than that, that's going to fill the void that he leaves. So I don't understand what the solution would be then. Does that mean now we're downgrading at wide receiver?
It's crazy. I don't know. There was too many drops this year. Now, honestly, it may be because, of the scheme. It could be that. And honestly, that's why I would say it was JDR. I'm not saying that it was Jack Del Rio that it's his, but when you let it all go and you lose your locker room and you let the players run the team, who knows what's going on, man? This year was hell of political, bro. Who knows what was going on there if it was all political in there? And dude, it's all about concentration in the NFL. I mean, all it takes is a little bit to get you off that concentration and you're not catching it.
True. Now, just to say a name, now Raymond's going to make my argument for me here. He throws out Allen Robinson. Great. Yeah, sure. Allen Robinson would be great. He's 25 years old. He's a stud. You're going to get a 25-year-old stud wide receiver who's just proven himself in the NFL and he's getting his first big contract. What do you think that guy's going to want? You think you're going to get him for less than $7 million a year? No way.
Nope.
So, yes, he would be great to come on the team, but financially, with your cap issues, do you have the room to sign him? I don't think we
can get somebody big like that this time.
That's where you got to start looking at.
No, but here we go though. But we do have lots of draft picks, so we could throw some draft picks in to sweeten the deal, maybe. And but then sign them to a 1 year when we have money free for next year, kind of like what we did to Bowman. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. I think they got to get creative. They got to decide who they want to keep, and then get creative with the money to work with who they need to keep. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Now, NorCal.
I do. Yes.
All night last night on the show, the theme of the week is we talked offense all week last week. So this week we talked defense. So we talked defense all night last night on the Raider Nation Report. So I want to talk. I got the feel of what Raider Nation thinks we need on the defensive side of the ball after spending a whole hour going through it with them last night. So I want to bounce off you and see if you kind of are along the same lines as what it felt like the vibe was. Now, we went through the whole roster, and it looked like we felt like we were fairly okay at linebacker, but up the middle is somewhere that we still need to address. You got Vanderdoes hurt, and it's questionable if he's still going to be 100% coming into the season. You got Justin Ellis.
Well, I know that he's on it. I got a little inside information here and there.
Sure you do.
And no, we've been kind of keeping an eye on it, and I guess what I'm hearing is that it's well on schedule right now as we are. I mean, I was talking to his dad.
Is he supposed to be 100% by training camp or preseason?
I think what he expects himself to be doing it in preseason. He expects himself to be doing it.
All right. Well, let's hope. But
now his dad's got a good feeling about it. So,
well, nonetheless, we hope for the best, obviously, but you still got to put a question mark out there because you never know. You never know. Knock on wood. Hopefully everything's cool, but you never know. You got him and Justin Ellis. Now, I think up the middle somewhere we can really, really improve in the draft. Defensive line, I think myself personally.
In the draft or free agents?
Draft. I would like to see us draft another young defensive lineman. That's where I think I would like to see us.
Hey, honestly, we need it.
Round 2.
We need it. Okay, but we're going to have to get rid of one. So what, like Hester? I thought Hester did good.
Yeah. What about Latham?
See, we are kind of deep there, but honestly, we need push. So whatever we can do, I think if we were going to pick up a big time free agent, I think that would be a good spot to do it.
Somewhere along there, it's going to be a free agent. You can only draft so many. So if it's either the corner that you decide to be the free agent, or it's somewhere along the defense, I agree. We're going to go with a big free agent somewhere and plug them in somewhere. But whichever the other position,
I think our defensive line would be just as big of a need as our cornerbacks with a big time name.
I want to see youth at corner. I want to see us go number 1 overall pick in our draft cornerback to find the other pair for Conley.
Yeah, and hey, you guys, Conley is going to come back, and same with Obi. You guys don't forget about them, man. And I know they didn't show it this year.
Picks. We didn't get them last year. They're 2 extra draft picks for this year.
Yeah,
and they're both. It's a stud corner and hopefully a stud safety because we didn't get them.
Well, I mean, hopefully a hitter that comes in and puts it on the tight end. That's what I want Obi for, to come in laying the friggin' brick. You know. I don't think we want Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell is freaking way too much, dude.
He's way too much. He's drama.
Drama.
He didn't show up until his teams walked through right before the biggest game of the season. 5 minutes till they're ready to head. So he only gives a shit about.
No, but hey, don't
Bell.
get me wrong. That freaking dude's got wheels, and he is a stud.
And he wants to get paid. On record as wanting to get paid as a number 1 running back and a number 2 wide receiver. So how much coin you think? You worried about money for Michael Crabtree? How much money you think that guy's going to?
I want to know how he can expect himself to get paid for a number 2 wideout. My goodness, dude. A number 2 wide receiver. You're a running back, dude. Hey, don't get me wrong. He's top 3.
The dude thinks he's as good as 2 people.
He's a top 3 running back.
Well, of course he is, yes, but he's not both. He's not filling 2 positions on the field. You're filling 1. You're a good receiving running back, but you can't get paid like 2 people.
Maybe on the Steelers, but this friggin' guy, right?
Yeah, so I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening. Now, obviously, it seemed like the biggest concern on the defensive side of the ball was the secondary. Corners, not so much as the safeties, although it's pretty much unanimous that everybody wants Reggie Nelson gone. So,
well, I mean, wrap up when you tackle, dude. That's like fundamentals. What the
If
hell?
Reggie's back, there's going to be a fucking mutiny because nobody wants Reggie back.
Well, dude, I just want him. Hey,
Reggie.
I was stoked on Reggie when he first came. I was expecting way more than we got out of Reggie.
I was happy
Honestly.
to see Reggie because he was supposed to be gone this last season, and he battled and he won the spot and won the chance to stay in there, not only to make the team again, but the starting spot. And he just didn't show up this season. Like, you know, his age started to show finally, and you know, I liked him before this season.
Well, he wasn't wrapping up.
No.
He wasn't wrapping up on tackles. And that's something you learn in Pop Warner. And like straight up, it was driving me crazy, beating my head on the wall. Because the fool straight up smacking them and letting go, dude. And they're getting hit and then bouncing off and making 5 more yards. That's crap. Hey, man, that's what we learn in Pop Warner, bro. Tackle, wrap. You know,
you got Carl Joseph back there. You add in, hopefully Obi's what we expect Obi to be. Hopefully.
And Luwani, I'm really hyped on that kid. I like that kid. I mean, we're like one piece away in our secondary. If we get Conley back, cornerback.
I want to see us go number 1 overall with another corner. I want to see us get. We're in the top 10. We're going to be picking 9th or 10th. I want to see us. We're in the top 10. Let's grab the best goddamn corner that's out there. Whoever we think the best corner is, and let's get him.
Yeah.
Let's roll the dice.
I agree, bro. I agree. Hey, that would be great. Maybe a little bit on the outside linebacker, maybe.
I want to go there. I want to go there second or third. I want to go corner, defensive line, and linebacker, and then build offense the rest of the way. That's what I'd like to see him do. But because I think it's an offensive deep draft, and I think we can still get the talent that we need later in the draft.
Yeah. Well, we need if we're going to get rid of Cook, like everybody's saying, that Cook might be gone. If we get rid of Cook, we need an explosive freaking tight end, bro. And, hey, I like Walford. I like Lee Smith. But I want a tight end that can catch that ball, make a move, and be gone.
Yeah. You got Jimmy Graham out there. You wanted Jimmy Graham?
No, he's too slow. Yeah. How you going to be gone if you run like a turtle?
Well, that's true. Yeah, but he's got hands, man.
No, he'll catch. And hey, looking from last year, we need some damn hands in that offense.
Man. He's reliable. Whether he can.
Man, I don't know how I feel about even thinking about that, bro. What? I was thinking Jimmy Graham. I'm like, ugh. I don't know, there. Man.
You've also got Tyler
I know, but he's just so damn slow. He ain't going to break.
What about Tyler Eifert from Cincinnati?
Hey,
another one.
I'd take him over Jimmy Graham.
Well, those are the top two. Those are the top 2 ranked tight ends that are out there. Are Jimmy Graham and Tyler Eifert. Jimmy Graham.
Hey, Eifert never had a quarterback in his career like Carr, though. He never had a quarterback in his career like Carr. So that might work out.
Well, NorCal, we have a little announcement that we would like to share with our audience.
Oh, yeah. I'm ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, joining us this evening, we have an announcement that we would like to make. We're going to begin a little contest to help get through the next few months of no Raider football and no active competition. Yeah. You don't have fancy football going on. You've got no football competition in your life. I mean, you watch some lingerie football. I mean, if you're into that, but that's about it. And arena football sucks. I mean, I've tried, but it's just not the same. So you want some NFL? No, we want some NFL, even if it's simulated NFL action. So the reason I have the moniker of the commish is I run a fantasy football league, which is insanely detail oriented. We have webcasts for it. We dedicate so much time to that fantasy football league that none of our owners ever leave. It's 32 owners. It runs like, and that's where I got the name the Commish. So I've had that. I'm just fucking Commish. So we've decided that at Raider Reaction, we would like to take and dedicate the effort that I put forth into my fantasy football league during the regular season and take that effort and drive it into a Madden football league for the off season. So,
yeah, that's gonna be good.
PlayStation 4, Madden 18, 32 teams, the private Raider Reaction League. We are going to play a 16-game season. You have 4 days to play the games for the week. Then the week will roll over and we'll go to the next one. League will start March 4th. And our Super Bowl will be June 3rd. So it takes 3 months. 3 months to play at 4-day weeks. But it's PS4.
Oh.
I'm sorry. We're all adults here.
Yeah.
All adults here.
Xbox is for kids.
Xbox is for kids. I'm sorry.
So what's the buy-in?
The buy-in.
What's the buy-in?
Now, like I said, this is an adult game here. Now, when the commission plays and puts a league up, and we're playing for adults, in order to make it real and make adults play for something, there's got to be some cheddar at the end to make you play your ass off for. Because when you get to the Super Bowl and you fucking lose, you have to feel like you lost. Otherwise, you don't get that competitive juice going. So,
yeah, that's gonna be good.
PlayStation 4, for those of you who are technologically illiterate. So, it is.
Damn, that's gonna be good stuff.
For the league, we have already set up a group. There's going to be a closed group for the league. So if you are one of the owners that are selected, you'll be added into the group. That allows us all to communicate, make sure everybody's getting their games taken care of, and monitor the league. So you'll be added into that group.
Fun.
All we are doing right now is securing names over the next week or so. Once we got everything locked up, then we will take the buy-in. What you are playing for. It is a certified, autographed, framed, mounted pictures, logos. It is no cheapie. It is the real deal. Derek Carr, framed, autographed jersey. Got the certificate of authenticity with it. It's on the jersey. It's got a couple pictures in there. Nice mounting. Very nice.
Wow.
You win that, you'll win your buy-in. You'll win double your buy-in. So you'll get your buy-in back plus double your buy-in. You're going to get a Raider Reaction prize pack with some nice swag in it. And you can ask Lines, Terry, and Jukebox, who won the other Raider Reaction prize packs. They're worth winning on their own, and you'll love that. And you're going to get one shirt is made that says you are the 2018 Raider Reaction Madden Challenge champion.
That's awesome.
You get all of that. Now, not only that, but we are going to dedicate a show every week on Sunday night on Raider Reaction live to break down what's going on in the league, to break down, the matchups, to invite you owners on, to talk smack to each other. We're also going to have you share the games so we can stream them live on the page. And, if you're playing me, end up playing NorCal, end up playing anybody else who's in the league that happens to be on the page, we'll be streaming them live on the page too. So
yeah, that'd be fun. I can't
You're going to get enough fun out of the league over the next 3 months that the buy-in is not going to be that big of a deal. Now, the buy-in for the league, obviously, if you win, you're going to get basically like over $800 worth of merchandise.
Dude,
so it is
that car jersey. That's so awesome.
It's a sweet haul. I mean, ask anybody in my fantasy football league. When you win, you win something nice. Our league winners this year got the league winner got $1,000. Second place got $500. The league winner gets the yearly trophy as well as a custom NFL championship ring that you can customize. Comes from the same place that the Super Bowl rings are made. So when we do it, we don't fuck around.
That's sweet. You're not messing around. That's for sure.
Now here's what you got to do if you want in. The buy-in is $50. I cannot win. I am competing in the league only to whoop your ass. But I can't win. I'm the only one. Because anybody else that wants in is paying a buy-in. Because they have a chance to win it all.
Yeah.
I'm not going to win because I'm not that good. You guys have seen me play. I mean, come on.
Michael, what's up?
I'm kidding myself. I'm okay. But I'm not going to win nothing. But I'm going to play. And, of course, one of the perks of being the commish.
The Raiders.
I'm the fucking Raiders. Now, we will have a live drawing for all of the rest of the teams. So you don't know. It's completely on the up and up. I know. That's what I'm saying, Bob. I ain't going to win anyway, so it ain't going to matter. I'm just in here because it's my league. I want to have fun and play, goddammit. I just want to play. That's all.
Yeah. That's good.
I just want to play. I just want to have the fun for 3 months. So I'm just going to play along and monitor it, govern it, give you guys a show about it. We'll bring you on. We'll highlight your games. We're going to have a blast.
Hey, so second place win anything?
What's that?
Does second place win anything?
Does second place in life win shit? No. Of course not.
Just checking.
You get
nothing.
You get the parting gift, a nice pat on the back. Good job, buddy. Better luck next year.
And the shirt that says "almost made it."
Maybe we should get a shirt that says "I was almost the Raider reaction
Madden champ."
Almost big ass letters on the back. No, second place is a. Man, we've had such an argument in my fantasy league about second place because I believe second place should get shit. And over the last couple seasons, I got outvoted in my own league. Teams. Now second place gets something. I hate it. Right? This is a winner take all. It's Madden, and I want when you get to the playoffs, you should be feeling like every game, it's the playoffs. And that way we can highlight them, and we're gonna have some fun with it.
Dang, man! And once that's over, it's almost gonna be draft and all that. My goodness!
Well, the draft will happen. This won't get over until June 3rd. So the draft will happen. We'll be getting ready starting to get ready for training camp. The season will be there right after that. So here's how you can get in if you want in. Right now, we're not worried about money. We'll take care of them. We've got over a month to worry about getting your buy-in in. Right now, we just want to know that you are good for the buy-in and that you want to secure your spot.
I hope you practice, Commish.
I've been practicing, Michael. I've been practicing. You guys are brutal.
Matter of fact, I'm going to send him an invite. We're going to do some practicing after this show.
I need to practice, damn it.
It's same here. So I just got the game like 2 days ago, so
I wanted to be fair.
Get my practice on.
So we're not posting any favorites. So it's first come, first serve. So you have to message the page, not message me, message the Raider Reaction page. That way it will timestamp all of the messages that I get, and it'll only be fair. I will take them in the order as they come. First 31, we're going to do a live drawing for teams, so nobody's going to know who they get. You've all got the same chance to get drawn. The Browns as the next guy. You can be the Browns, or you can be the, I don't know, fucking
Donkey balls.
Yeah.
Man, if I get Pats, I'm going to be so pissed.
The Commish
I swear I'll
Jr.
put
is
Jimmy
going to do the
Garoppolo in
drawing,
there.
so that way you know he's not crooked. You can't sway the Commish Jr. He's as honest a kid as you get. So
Yeah. Man, with my luck, it'll be Brady all day.
but you've got to message the page. Tell us you want to get in the Madden Challenge League. Give us your gamer ID for PlayStation 4. It's got to be PlayStation 4. You got to have Madden 18. Give us your gamer ID. We'll send you back a once we can go through them all, we'll send you back a confirming message saying you're in, and just hang tight. We're gonna get everybody secured, and then we'll send you out a message saying that your invoice will be coming, and it comes from PayPal. Everything's done through PayPal. I've had the account set up forever because I'm gonna run it through my same fantasy league account, so everything will be coming from the Hardcore Challenge, and we'll take care of all of that about a week before the league starts. That way we can give everybody a nice let's go, and you can jump out there and start grabbing up all the crappy free agents that are out there. And if you want to try to dick with your team or whatever you're going to do. But, yes, there will be a live draft of the teams, Raymond, of who you get stuck with. Well, we're going to split it into 2 pots, 1 teams and 1 names. So that way, shake them all up, draw a name, draw a team.
That sounds legit.
That's as random as you can get. That's as random as you can get. So that way, if you get the Browns, I'm sorry. But like I said, the buy-in's only $50. We're gonna dedicate a hell of a lot of time to this league over the next 3 months. I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. Like I said, you're gonna get the autographed, authentic car jersey, frame, custom mounted. You're going to get $100 back, which is double your buy-in. So you get your buy-in money back plus another $50. You're going to get a Raider Reaction prize pack. So you're going to have some swag out of my personal collection, as long as some Raider React, plus some new Raider Reaction swag that ain't nobody even seen yet. And also, you get the championship shirt, and you're acknowledged as a champ for the year. Because we're not going to do this again until next year. Off season again. So this will be it. This is it for 2018. Yeah. So only 31 people can get it. Actually, it's probably less than that because I know NorCal is probably going to play. I know BC is probably going to play because they want to win the car jersey, and they already.
Hell yeah.
BC's already whooped my ass anyway. So.
I'll tell you what, that's an awesome first place prize. So I'm bringing my A game. Y'all better watch out. It's coming.
If we were going to dedicate the time to it and we was going to make it worthwhile, I feel you got to make it worthwhile. You have to invest it a little bit, and it's got to be just a little bit enough to make you want to play for it. Yeah. And so we've always thought, because that's what our buy-in is for the fantasy league, is $50, and it just seems like it's an okay number. It's an okay number to lose, but it's not so much you get like pissed off if you lose it, Yeah. And because if you get a couple of months of entertainment out of $50, fuck.
That's a good. Yeah. Hey, that's a good $50 well spent.
Yeah, and we'll have a lot of fun with it too, because we'll have you guys on the show. We'll pull you in like NorCal. You can interview with. You can come on and talk shit about the guy you're playing for the week. Fucking dog the guy that you just whooped his ass the last week. So we'll have a lot of fun with it, and that'll help pass the time. So you got to message the Raider Reaction page. Say you want in the Madden Challenge. Give us your player ID. Has to be PlayStation 4, Madden 18. First come, first serve.
Maybe by next year we'll have another console and maybe get one of both going or something.
This is our first one, the first annual Raider Reaction Madden Challenge. We plan on doing it every season after football's over. So something we can kick off in March, carry us through the season, give us all something to do, and have a little fun with it. And we can all interact, get to know each other a little better. And
I like that, Raymond. If you go scoreless, you should pay an extra $50.
It's not a terrible idea. The shutout fund. I like it. You get shut out, you got to put it in the pool. Obviously, it could get
Oh,
fun.
this
So,
is
if you're
this is gonna
interested,
be a
please message
blast.
the
Are you
page.
kidding me?
We
It's
are
on.
going to send it out and advertise it, but obviously we wanted to announce it here on the show. So those of you who watch with us every night, we obviously want you guys to have the first shot to get in. And
they're giving you a hard time tonight.
I know,
Commish.
man. They all seen me play. That's why. Yeah, we want a Commish. You're not even any. We're not worried about you. You should be worried about the other people that are playing, not me. God damn it. Leave me alone.
Hey, now, there's Popeye. Side bets also. Yeah. No, that's a good.
Be running the back door. Gambling
Right?
parlor, taking side bets.
Yep.
I'm gonna be a dog every week. I got a feeling it's not gonna be good.
It's gonna be fun. I can't wait. That's a great idea for off season.
So yeah, we've done it before. I mean, not like on a page, but as me and my friends have done it before. Or friends and I, however the fuck you're supposed to say that grammatically. We've done it before, and we've had a blast. And it's great for the off season because there's no football on. You can kick it on a Sunday or play a game, and we figured it out that about 4 games is about perfect because then it gives you're not so pressured to get a game in. So
yeah. Now, hey, Michael, my pick for the Super Bowl. I picked the Patriots to lose. I don't pick anybody to win because I only vote for the Raiders.
That's where we're going right now. Because this is Ghost to the Post, and we need to touch on some league shit. And the biggest league action going on right now is the Super Bowl.
Well,
NorCal.
There is other Raider news we didn't touch on. There is Raider news we forgot to touch on.
How about the
God damn it, Commish. Hey, I could not even believe that, dude. I was like, oh, I'm going to hear it.
I was like, he's like, oh.
No, I knew it. I knew I was going to hear it. But, hey, they just did not show up, right?
Wow.
My God.
Who saw that coming? Wow.
Didn't know so far. Hey, my family in Minnesota took it good, though. No one's in jail, so.
Good. Because, man, I don't know. Well, the thing is that at least a game like that, you start to see it coming early, and you're just like, fuck.
Oh,
Here it comes.
Yeah, no. Hey, man, the first play is the only play that the first series, the only series they showed up.
Yeah.
Dude, they came up, showed up the first series, drove down, scored. I was like, oh, they're coming out hot. Fuck. They went flat after that. I was like, my God.
It was terrible. That's one of those playoff losses that Minnesota fans will be hearing about for a long.
Oh man, they're this close to making that happen, making history, bro. Man.
So it comes down to this, NorCal. Do you hate the Eagles enough that you never want to see them win one ever? Or do you hate the Patriots more and you don't want to see them get 6?
Oh, I don't want to see them get 6, bro. Honestly, I seriously, man, because I have a feeling if he gets 6, that fucking ballless squid is going to freaking retire and we ain't going to get our payback, bro.
At this point, I don't even know. I just want him to go the fuck away. I don't know if I care. I just want him to go away right now. But I do want a shot at him. I would like to have our shot at him, but oh man. Yeah. I hate the Eagles too.
Dude, I hate the Eagles too, but I hate the Pats 1,000 times more.
But is it more painful for the Eagles to still never ever win one than it
actually
is
you know what?
To have a team that already has 5 and they get 6? You already hate them. You're not going to hate them anymore. Their fan base
is garbage. Their fan base is garbage. They have absolutely no respect. They deserve to be on that table.
Let them off the kiddie table, NorCal.
No.
I don't know, man.
Not after what I saw them do to the fans of the Vikings.
Saying.
Nah, that was bullshit. And
I hate the Patriots as much as you do. This is a tough one. Because if the Patriots lose, those guys win.
And their fan base is garbage.
I
You know
know.
what? And we get all the shit, and they ain't no one in the NFL, no fan base in the NFL does even anything close to what we do.
I
And
know.
they talk smack on us when you got fools like that. I'll tell you this right here. You may see a lot of things, but you ain't gonna see that happen in freaking
No.
Oakland. No, that's it. You're
Throwing
not.
full beers at people while they're walking to
Dude,
the
like
game.
straight up at women, throwing them at women. Dude,
Yes.
that
I
was
know.
garbage. And then to talk smack on a 99-year-old super fan, that chick's got more gold than any of them fucking lambs, dude.
Yeah, that was pretty.
Uh,
There was a lot of low class stuff, man. I mean,
oh,
it's not everybody, obviously. It's not every Eagle fan, but it seems like a very large percentage of your new generation of Eagle fans. They're taking it to the next level. They're like thriving on it. Because if you've seen the
well,
videos,
you
it's
throw a
all
beer at me, and it's gonna be all bad.
it's
You
all
know, if
younger.
that was me, we're fighting. Like, that's horrible. A freaking beer on my jersey, I'll freak out, dude.
Uh, you have to expect it when you go to away games. I've
Yeah,
been, and you have to dress accordingly. We
yeah.
were in Cleveland. Cleveland was brutal when we were there. Cleveland was brutal. Tennessee tried to be brutal, but then after we started destroying them, they weren't so brutal anymore. But
Yeah.
I've
I just know this. That was
Minnesota
some
was
rude
brutal
ass
to me.
shit.
They were
That
brutal
was
too.
rude.
Fucking Vikings. I loved watching them get annihilated.
I know you did. And you were just waiting to see me. I know. I knew it too. I was like, dude, Commish is gonna give me so much hell.
Uh,
Oh God. But hey, you
hey,
know,
I was wrong on the Saints, but you know what?
yeah,
What sucks is the fact the Saints got bounced. It just, like I said, man, when the Saints and Steelers went out, it made it too easy for the fucking Patriots to get there. I thought those were the two best teams that could knock them off. Was Breeze and Roethlisberger, and
could
they
you
both.
imagine if Bortles could throw the fucking ball? If Bortles could throw the ball, that would have been a whole different
Oh
weekend.
my god,
I mean, just be able to throw the ball just a little bit.
fucking
Just
Blake.
a little bit. I mean, not throwing lame ducks. I don't
Dude, I
know.
was saying it for months, man. He was going to be the one that killed him. They were going to get there, but their season was going to end because Blake Bortles is not going to get it done for you. He's just not.
Garbage.
He had the ball in
Garbage.
his hand at the end of the game. And
Hey, I'll tell
got
you
it,
what
man.
though.
He ain't
Keenan
done.
had a good year, but I don't think they're
Done.
going to keep Keenan on the Vikings. I think they're going to go with the old with old boy. I don't think that. I think Keenan's gone. That was his last hurrah. But he had a good year though. Really, I mean, he had an amazing year for him. Really, he did.
Yeah.
Sucks
Yeah.
it ended that way, but man, that was rough.
So who's
Okay,
your
well, you
pick?
know what we didn't.
Who's your pick? So we've only got a couple minutes left. Who's your pick? Not who do you want. Who do you think is going to win the game?
All right, honestly, Pats are going to win because of that damn ref. And that ref being there, I just don't trust. So he got paid off with the Super Bowl, is how I feel about it from that game. Yeah, dude, rip that shit. That guy, God,
That guy.
what a douchebag. Hey man, and it's like they paid him for making that call against us.
I know. He
They
got
paid him with the
rewarded
Super Bowl.
for
Yeah,
fucking the Raiders. He got
dude.
rewarded. They were like, man, that index card gag, man, that shit was gold.
Dude,
That was gold.
I'm
You
telling
get
you,
Super Bowl for that, buddy. You get Super Bowl. That was gold. He was getting
I've
high
never,
fives in the fucking locker room. You son of a bitch.
dude. What
You
about
know,
the refs fucking celebrating touchdowns with the freaking Pats, dude? All
one
right,
penalty. They only had one penalty. Like, I don't know how many games this season they only got called one penalty. One penalty? There's not a team in the fucking league that plays a game that clean. No way. There's a
yeah,
penalty on every play. That just means you're not calling it.
no, straight up, dude.
Horseshit.
Dude, it's like Don King in boxing. I've been saying it all freaking year. They're trying to make football as dirty as boxing was, dude. That's just crazy, bro.
Yes,
It's
they
crazy.
still have to make the plays. Yes, they have to do it. But you can make it a hell of a lot easier or harder on a team by the way you place them, by the way you take away big plays.
3 or 4 bad calls can change a game. 3 or 4 bad calls will change a game.
Yep.
Period.
You stop series, you stop drives, you take points off the board, and all of a sudden, you've just given a team a loss.
Dude, 3 freaking pass interference. That's 30 yards, bro.
Yep.
You know? And first downs, 3 first downs. Like a couple of those kind of calls, and that can change a whole game. We saw it. We saw it happen. We've saw it numerous times happen this year. So, I don't know. They need to figure out something to do about the refs, because the refs have to be held accountable too for shit call.
Pass interference should be a reviewable play. That is a play that can result in up to 60 fucking yards on a penalty. How can that not be fucking reviewable? You've got 2 or 3 guys. It's bang bang action. The refs can't call it clean. You should be able to challenge that. Oh, that's for another day. Well, I got to leave that hanging. I'm going to have to get back to that one, goddammit. There's a teaser for another day. All right.
Thank you guys very much.
If you want in the Madden League, send us a message. We're going to start advertising it starting, I don't know if I'll get to it tonight. It might not get out until morning. It'll be everywhere by tomorrow. So those of you who are our regular viewers, if you guys want in, $50 buy-in, not worried about the money. You got weeks to pay that. Just lock your spot in. Send the message to the page. Give us your gamer ID. We're going to get you through the off season. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. NorCal. We'll see you next week, my man. We're out.
Sure, you guys have a good one.
Thank you for joining me. As always, I appreciate any second you spend with me. New and old, my band of pirates. Thank you. I'm out. Peace. Love. Raider Nation.